You can feel like the pockets of energy in these places.
Here I come, in a man's voice.
What was that?
Audrey's dead.
I want you to make me feel that fear again.
What happened in this bathroom?
That shit sent me into a full-blown panic attack.
The Arcadia Academy has been towering over the Arcadia Valley for over 150 years. Built in 1846 as a Methodist high school, it was ran by Reverend Jerome Berriman. When the Reverend Berriman came to the Arcadia Valley, it was almost nothing but pure wilderness. However, he and his brother decided to start a school for higher learning. Reverend Berriman was known all over as one of the top Methodist preachers, and families moved here so that their children could attend Berriman's school. In 1859, the school had 109 boys and 66 girls enrolled. But then, at the beginning of the Civil War, the school was abruptly closed, and the buildings were converted and used as hospitals as the Union forces occupied the area. But in 1863, General Clinton Fisk insisted that the school be opened and the property returned to Reverend Berriman. The young men and women attending the school received a quality education. Most were local, but many traveled from as far as Arkansas just for this kind of education. In 1877, the school was then sold to the Ursuline Order for $30,000. Father Hennessy and Mother Johanna purchased the buildings and the grounds, and they were converted into a girls' school. There were two buildings in 1877, the original 16-room building, of which only 3 rooms were habitable, and the other, an unfinished 4-story brick building erected in 1870. However, the sisters went right to work, fixing and repairing the buildings, and in 1878 graduated their first class of 17 local girls. The school prospered. A 1902 photo shows 50 girls gathered around an artificial lake on the grounds. But during peak years, more than 100 girls were boarded and educated there. They came from far and wide, including foreign countries. However, the rules for these girls were very strict. They were asked to remain silent at all times except during recreation. Attendance flourished for a very long time until the enrollment dropped, and it was no longer possible to operate the school. It closed in 1971. However, the sisters operated a daycare center, and many children had the privilege of learning from the sisters. But even the daycare couldn't last, and eventually it was closed, and the property sat vacant until it was purchased in 1999, and it is now being used primarily for weddings and historical tours. While it is believed the entire property is full of unexplained happenings, there are a few stories of those who met a tragic fate. In the upstairs bathroom just off the auditorium, a young girl took her own life. While the exact date is unknown, it is believed it happened when the property acted as a girls' school. It's theorized that she died of hanging, but the exact method is unknown. In the basement of the priest's house, was where the morgue was during the Civil War hospital. It's rumored that you can still hear the agonizing screams of pain coming from the young men who fought so hard for what they believed in. The administration wing is perhaps one of the hotspots of the property, and it is where reports of full-bodied apparitions of the sisters who once taught here are seen. Mackenzie and myself were invited to this location's first ever paranormal overnight, and just like the Emmaus Village, these spirits were waiting, for who knows how long, for people to hear their stories. Welcome to Ironton, Missouri, and to the Arcadia Academy. Alright guys, welcome back to the FTS Paranormal YouTube channel. Right now we are at Arcadia Academy in Arcadia, Missouri. We're going to get started here in the priest's house basement. Down this hallway over to my right is where the old morgue used to be when it was a field hospital during the Civil War. We have some devices set up. We have a music box down there and a still cam on a cat ball right next to the morgue. And then we have, what did you say this device was called, Ashley?
It's a GS2.
A GS2 pointing at the stairwell, along with a REM pod and a cat ball over by the stairwell as well. We're going to take some time and introduce ourselves. My name's Bradyn. Come here with nothing but respect and peace and love. Thank you for allowing us into your space. If you could give us a sign that you're here with us tonight and talk to us, we would really, really appreciate it.
My name's Ashley.
Guru.
My name's Mackenzie.
Like I said, we come here with nothing but love and peace and kindness. If you could give us a sign by touching one of our devices or telling us on that little device that Ashley is holding a word that pertains to you or what you did here or anything like that, we would really appreciate it. Is there anybody down here with us right now? I know you may be new with seeing some of these devices, so with this device with the lasers, all you got to do is walk in front of it and it'll map you for us to see you. And with these little balls on the floor and on the stairwell here, all you got to do is go up and touch it just like that. And then that red light, same with the other one that's right over there. All you got to do is go up and touch it. Just like that.
And I'm sure you probably know what a dictionary is. And that's basically what this is in my hand. So it has words in it that you can use to talk to us.
You don't have to be shy. You don't have to be scared.
Here, I'll put it up here if it makes you better. That way I'm not touching it. Maybe. Well.
What did that say?
Sneak.
Sneak. Are we not supposed to be down here? Do we have to be sneaky? Or are you sneaky?
What do you think about the haunted house they do? I know, I should use that.
I mean, I asked the same thing at Ashmore, so.
Yep, I come from a building also that has people like you, and they did a haunted house there too. I didn't like it either. if the person who set the REM pod off in the morgue earlier is still in here, can you do something for us?
Yeah, you were touching that REM pod earlier. You seem to enjoy that. So Ashley can hear what you're saying right now. Could you go over to Ashley in the pink there sitting down and talk to her? Could you tell her your name?
No, it just sounded like somebody was knocking on the door.
Are you knocking to get in? Do you want me to open this door back up?
No.
Okay. I won't open the door. What's your name? We introduced all of ourselves to you. Could you tell us your name?
Leave.
You want us to leave? Are we not supposed to be down here?
It's a really, really deep voice. It sounded like it said sleep, but I'm not sure.
Why are you sleeping in the basement?
It's knocking again. It's like 5 knocks.
Do you want me to knock back to you? Could you finish the prayer for me? The last word of it. Our Father, who art in... In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy...
Spirit?
Okay. That's kind of cool. Hail Mary, full of...
Sounded like prayer.
We're trying to pray with you.
She won't.
Who won't?
Like a woman yelling, but I couldn't understand what she said. Your children.
Are we children for trying to talk to you like this? Do you not like people coming in here and trying to talk to you like this? I know this is kind of all still brand new for you, but like we said earlier, we don't mean any harm or any disrespect by being in your space. We know this is your space, and...
I know it. Hello.
Hi. My name's Bradyn. What's your name? So I think it's kind of safe to assume that they're more so from the nun era than they are the Civil War hospital era.
Hey.
Yes?
Stairs.
Did they close that door? When they went up, did they close that door?
I didn't hear him.
I really hope that they didn't close that door.
Activity. Me too.
I think we're gonna pull Ashley out in just a second. Do you think you could pray with me one more time?
Oh, I'm praying. This house?
Our Father, who art in... Unfortunately, we could not get the spirits to pray with us anymore during Ashley's Estes session, so we decided to head to a different part of the property, and we headed to the suicide bathroom.
Are we on the top floor? Or is there one above us?
I think we're on the top floor.
No way.
But... Is that in there?
No, it's over here. REM pod's going off.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Could you touch that again for us, please?
Dude, we're on the top floor.
How are there footsteps above us?
Oh, Oh, is that not the wind?
That's gotta be.
You can hear the heel toe, heel toe, heel toe.
I'm just asking.
What the fuck?
Okay, y'all chill out. Take a breath.
These sounds that we thought were footsteps were eventually debunked, as we found a piece of the broken window was hitting the wall on the outside of the building. Hey.
Hi. So my name is Ashley. These are some of my friends. And we just came here to talk to you. Some of these things that we have may look scary, but they're really not. They're just devices that kind of let us know that you're here.
Move.
With who do you want to move?
Get out.
Get out of where? Who do you want to get out? It's super noisy outside because of the wind. Damn it. That was me for that.
Broken.
What do you say? Broken. Yeah, the window is broken. You're right.
Get out.
Who do you want?
Jesus.
Can you tell me?
Tired.
Are you tired?
Audrey's dead.
Is your name Audrey?
I like that.
Okay. Is that what you want me to call you?
Deadly something.
Are we talking to Audrey?
Talk to him.
Well, I'm trying. Hey Audrey, are you still here with us?
You run.
What am I running from?
Hey, and a little girl's.
Hi.
Is this for me?
Well, it can be. What are you
Little
looking
girl's
at?
voice.
There's an owl over there, and if you touch it, it will make a noise.
Something is dead. Billy.
What did you just say?
Where? And there was a little girl's voice singing, me.
The owl over there on top of the steps.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. So that little girl's voice that I heard happened right after the REM pod went off.
Yeah.
It sounded like she was trying to mimic the REM pod. Same method.
Yep. Same way you did it before. Just walk.
In the auditorium.
There are people in the auditorium.
They're scared.
Oh, really?
I am too.
Why are you scared?
Here I come, in a man's voice.
Bring it on.
Evelyn. His name's Bradyn. It just got really cold over here.
Are you over there with Bradyn?
You.
Who?
Come with me.
Where do you want to go?
Going to 1.
I don't know what that means. So if you want me to go with you, you have to tell me what that means.
It sounded like it said the holiest. That's 5. Fair.
Can you tell me anything about that bathroom?
Final.
Okay.
If God becomes, come on, come out.
Did you look at the time, Mackenzie, when we started?
No, but
How long have you been recording?
he's been recording for 18 minutes.
Okay.
Where's Bridget?
Who's Bridget? Okay. Step aside for a second.
No chance.
You alright? Yeah. You sure? Yeah.
Date.
Go check on her.
Who? Yeah, explain what happened.
You were under the Estes method in the bathroom, and I was chilling, like sitting against the wall, watching the camera. And then the wall that was just like right there before you get into like the stalls and the sinks. I felt like something literally grab around the corner and just like fucking stare at me. And it's like as soon as I looked over, I couldn't breathe, and it's like heart was racing, and it got to the point where I started tearing up and crying, and I had to run out of the room. Something was staring at me, watching me. I did not like it. I don't want to go back in my bathroom.
I mean,
It's like everywhere else we've been in, you just like, it feels off. But like in here, it's just calm.
I mean, it is kind of just a random room.
Like in the basement, in that bathroom, it feels off. You can feel something. But like in here, it's just calm, steady. Anyways, the bathrooms felt bad. And then like the basement kind of just felt like chaotic. Not like bad, but not good. And then in here, it's just calm. You can feel like the pockets of energy in these places.
After a short break, we returned to investigating and investigated that room where Mackenzie told us what had happened. Unfortunately, no evidence was caught, so it's time to move on to solos. Alright, everybody, it is time for solos. Going first is Mackenzie. And she's back in the bathroom where she saw her first shadow figure, and it literally sent her into a panic attack. So, how long do you want on the clock? 15 minutes? 10 minutes? You want 10?
10.
Alright, 10 minutes on the clock.
In 2 minutes, I'm running the fuck out. I'm telling you that. Right here, right now. Something happens, something moves, something happens. I'm running. I'm telling you that right now. Anything? I don't. Last time I was in here, you peeked around that corner at me. You made me feel fear like I've never felt before. Can you do that again? I want you to make me feel that fear again. Can you set off any of the devices we have in here? I was told you hung yourself in here. In the bathroom. Is that true? Do you want to set something off if it's true? I just want you to show yourself one more time. Prove I'm not going crazy. Yeah, you set that ring pot off earlier when it was over on the other side of the bathroom. Can you do that again, please?
Mackenzie investigated for probably another 6 to 7 minutes with no activity. She believed that she didn't catch anything on her solo until we reviewed the still cam footage and found this.
Can you make me cry like you did last time? Send me into a panic attack again? Make me fear for my own safety? I was told you don't want people in here, is that true? Because you're letting me sit in here for a long time. Completely unbothered. Apparently you don't care. Who's that? Did you touch something over there by the camera? Because there's no device over there. Show me you're actually here. Set off one of my devices. If you don't want to touch any devices, you can touch me. It's the only time I'll let you do it. This is the only time you're allowed to do anything in here. Yeah. Okay.
Well, if you're in here with me, if there's anybody in here, I come with nothing but respect and love. Very sorry for what happened to you in here. My name's Bradyn. I'm just here to talk to you. Just here to learn about you. And hopefully we can have a nice conversation. It is just me in here. So, what's in my hand is a voice recorder. I'm going to hit record on it and I'm going to be able to ask you questions, and if you reply into this recorder, I'll be able to hear you, okay? Just talk at a normal volume. You don't have to scream or shout or do anything like that. I'd just like to talk to you. Although I did 2 burst EVP sessions, there were no EVPs recorded on either session. So let's move on to Spirit Box and see what we can get on there. Are you still here with me? It's a male voice, so they can say I am. What happened in this bathroom? What was the name of the girl that killed herself in here? I think her Chelsea? Did she go to school here? Was she a student? Leave. Do you want me to leave? Alright, everybody. Well, it is Sunday morning here at the Arcadia Academy, and it is time to hit the road. We investigated a few other spots last night, but didn't get much activity, so for the sake of this video, we went ahead and cut them out. But what an amazing location the Arcadia Academy is. You can tell that in a lot of the areas, you have a lot of spirits who are wanting to speak, but are nervous. If you get a chance to come out and check out this amazing location, whether it's for a history tour or anything, paranormal tours, their Halloween events, anything like that, do it, because this is an amazing location and they deserve your business. You can go to arcadiaacademy.com to learn all about the events that they have and things like that. And you can also check out Haunted Souls Paranormal to stay up to date on all of their events here at the Academy, Emmaus Village, which you saw previously on our channel, and all of their haunted locations that they got coming up. Shout out Haunted Souls again. Thank you for inviting us out. You have an amazing spot. This location is going to be huge. That being said, I'm gonna hit the road, and we will see you all in the next one. Later.